banda de hoy, 89.7 FM. Yo soy Diego Gil y el día de hoy nada más y nada menos que con Hanson. Guys, how are you?
We're good. Doing good.
It's great to be here. It's great to finally, after, let me do the math, I was really small, after like 30 years, meeting you finally. So I didn't even know I was going to work in a radio station when I was a fan. I was really small, and I remember watching the videos on MTV and all that stuff, and not understanding anything. But now it's great to have you here. How are you?
You didn't realize it was just confusing because it didn't make any sense anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
In English, right?
Yeah. I was like na 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 na. I was real amazed of that.
We always try and include non-words in our songs just in case, so that we can be appealing to every language.
You will be soon singing like this famous TikToker. You know, this guy that goes. So you will be soon singing that. So you can go worldwide with that.
Yeah, no, man. That guy, he's just got a face.
He's now the most famous. He has like 200 million followers.
It's unbelievable. And
I know.
All he does is...
Yeah. He would be here like, and with us, Hanson. No, but talk to me about RGB.
So RGB is...
Yeah.
We got a brand new album. It's a 3-part album. That's why it's sort of titled this way. Taylor's red, Isaac's green, I'm blue. We did the album, so 5 songs each.
Yeah.
We played for each other, but the producing and writing was done by each brother. So it's a very unique project. We thought it was a cool project to do. It's our 30th anniversary as a band. And sort of how do we celebrate this? And how would we celebrate kind of what makes our band unique? And part of that is having 3 writers, 3 guys who sing, 3 guys who, in a way, we could all do it separate, but we do it together.
Yeah.
And so you hear an album that it has very unique characters to it in a very cool way. And hopefully when fans look back at older records, they just kind of have new ears because they've heard it in this way in the album.
Totally. I suppose that when people sometimes when we are talking to some bands, they go like, it's funny because we met and we realized we had the same DNA. It's funny. You can really say that. I mean, because in your case, it totally works like
we're literally, we met and we're like, wow, your mom's my mom.
Yeah.
And your dad's my dad.
That's weird because you can't say, you can't insult with mom jokes, right?
No.
It doesn't work.
Be like, if you say, yeah, your mama, and it's like, yeah, well, that's my mom.
Shut up. Your mom's fat.
I know.
Hey, why'd you call my mom fat? You're having a conversation with yourself.
You can see yourself like the multiverse and pointing the Spider-Man's like, oh, no, your mom, I can't say that. It's the same.
It's a Doctor Strange,
I know,
movie.
multiverse.
Hanson in the multiverse.
I know, but it's great to see you grow. What would you say? Because us as persons, of course, we have changed in our likes, and I suppose that, of course, it has changed. I can feel. Anyway, I mean, like the essence, the DNA, of course, but it has changed the way you do music and the way you have changed as artists. So what would you say, like, has been that change?
I mean, I think, you're always trying to write good songs, no matter what it is. You're always trying to write songs that you feel excited about and that are inspired and are representing you in your life at that time. But I think hopefully you get better over time. Hopefully you have more of your life to pour into the songs. But I think, I think we're a stronger, better band than we've ever been, and I think we've got a lot of joy to share. And a lot.
Why
of
are you laughing? It's like we're a better band, and he goes
better.
like, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Part of it, it's hard. We all kind of probably have our own unique perspectives, but I think part of what it is about being a band this long is you're able to operate on intuition so much more because you have that many more hours of playing and that many more songs written that you go, I feel this and I want to do it, and you can make it a reality faster. And in this case, and if you listen to the last couple of records we've released, I think what it's done is just broadened the amount of styles that we're putting into our records. You hear, here's a little bit of Queen, and here's a little bit of Cheap Trick, and here's a little bit of R&B, and here's a little bit of rock, And we like that. We like that we're a band that has a lot of different sounds coming out of the same album.
That's great. I suppose that we relate to, of course, having musicians and having artists like this album that gathers all that stuff, because we in Mexico, and I know you tried it because I know you went already to like eat and all that stuff, and you see that in our culture, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's so like a little bit like charged because it has like it's not that plain. I mean, you can see it on a guacamole. I mean, it's like what the hell is in here? I mean, it's full with everything.
Well, it's very Hanson is like guacamole. It's spicy, satisfying, and there's never enough of it.
Yeah, there's never enough of it. Yeah. What do you like the most? I mean, I know you've been here before, but
I mean, so we're from Oklahoma,
Right.
So there's definitely been a huge influence of Mexican food into our culture.
Absolutely.
and
Spicy food.
now you have loads of because before, I mean, 30 years ago, I mean, it wasn't like you could find that much good Mexican food, but now you can find loads of things.
Actually, in Oklahoma, there's been a lot of Mexican food for a long time.
We like the spice. We
yeah.
like the spice.
I was my
Great
family.
food, yeah. Pretty much anything we like to eat, but
Yeah.
Isaac particularly likes spicy food.
Okay.
If you want to bring him something just that'll kill a
He
normal
thinks
person.
he can eat the spiciest.
He's always like that. I can eat whatever you put on my plate.
He's
You
like-
got the
he's
Mexican food. It's like the Mexicans are like, oh, really?
I suppose so. Yeah, I mean, my family's
He's like
from.
ghost peppers. He's like death peppers.
Give me the worst, the hottest ones.
No, I don't want to hurt myself. I like it.
We call it that. It's good, but we call it that. But you want to be the plus one, no? Because it's
Yeah.
always like I want to be the one that eats the most. But it's great.
I mean, I actually have done food challenges where it's like, this is too hot. If you eat this, we'll give you your food for free. And I have done that.
And you try that one.
Well, I've done
Mouth
it.
doesn't work. You can't taste it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't like to get that spiced because then you cannot like try any food anymore. But well, that's great, guys. Thank you for being here. They're on the tour. I mean, here in Mexico, it starts this Sunday.
We're just starting. We're touring across Mexico. We're
All right.
all over the country. So definitely come to Mexico City on Sunday, and then Guadalajara, Leon, Monterrey,
Querétaro.
Querétaro, yeah. Leon. So it's going to be great, and then we're going to be throughout Latin America as well.
All right, you came from Europe, right? I mean, you've already started this show with this album already in Europe.
We've toured across Europe and across the U.S. and Canada. So
Yeah, we've done over 65 shows.
This is actually the time to see us because we're really practiced.
Okay.
Yeah. Before those shows in the U.S., they were trash. We didn't know what the chords
all right.
were. We kept forgetting lyrics, but we have got it now.
The Mexican shows are going to be the best shows of our lives.
It's the ones that were already nailing it. I mean, before it was just
but
like
it's mostly because of the salsa before the show.
right, yeah.
It makes it better.
Don't eat before getting on stage. Don't eat anything
after
spicy.
the Mexican shows, we're going to get a little tired and kind
Right.
of start just mailing it in. We're like, those Mexican shows were so good. I'm not
I'm not
Probably
even
gonna
bothered.
I'm not even bothering.
That's great, but I'm sure you're gonna do well. I'm sure that you know that Mexican people like are really like cozy. I mean, it's really great to see you. We love to hug. It's so sad about the pandemic and all that stuff, but we love to. We love to hug even in concerts, and I'm sure you know about that. So I've had when I said.
We have been a lot of attempted huggings. in
Really?
Mexico.
Yeah. and grabbing.
Excuse me, we got-
And grabbing.
attempted hugging and groping.
Excuse me, I'm not sure that that's legal.
Yeah, I'm sure that you could get in trouble.
Yeah,
Thank God we're not in the United States, because here it's like it will go through easily. But you will go. But you will feel it, and I'm sure it's gonna be a great show.
gonna
So
be a
thank
great
you.
time.
And when I said to people I'm gonna interview Hanson, they were all my friends. They're all my generation, of course. They were like, that's gonna be amazing. But it's great. So I have to send you loads of hugs and from many people and good
fantastic.
luck.
All of our best to all your friends.
I want the
Sorry to
hugs
let
as
you
long
down.
as they're not the groping hugs.
No. They'll be like
Regular
really.
above the waist hugs.
Yeah, they could be like you know,
sliding
rubbing,
down.
like they not down, but probably a little bit of sobbing. That would be
wow.
or padding. That padding would be fine.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming.
All right, and we're gonna close this one with na 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 na
Na no, rubbing hard, patting below the waist. Na 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 na.
for Oye 89.7.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hanson.